Hi everyone, 1968 427 390 Corvette with an M21 wide ratio and a 370 HD Positrack rear end. This is a completely original 1968. It's an early production car, started on November 15th, came offline on December 15th of 68. According to NCRS, it's still defined as an early car, and we'll show you some of the early features. But going to do a cursory walk around and then a cold start. So we'll walk around and show you the car. It is in its original racing green. It has red wall tires, which the car came from the factory with. We do have the original factory build sheet and some other, the tank sticker I should say, but the tank sticker is very hard to read. The car's been completely frame off restored. It's wearing its 1968 Ohio license plate that it was born with. All the wheels are date coded. Everything is correct and date coded to the car. All the headlights, wipers, everything functions as it should. We'll do a walk to the interior. We do have the removable hardtop for this car. It does go with the sale of the car, even though there's no documentation showing this was a removable hardtop car. It is not. One was with the car. It has been with the car for years. This is a 3-owner car, 2 brothers and 1 other gentleman that was actually a close neighbor, lived in the same town, same area, and so it is not a removable hardtop car. It is originally white top, black interior. So the car is in its original racing green, black standard interior with a white top. Everything on the car has been redone. This is a Robbins top. All of the interior is Al Knock. You'll see in the listing of the auction, this is a prototype car, a pilot car. The reason it's a pilot car, and the pictures are in there, the interior panels for the closeout of the core of the convertible area are stamped pilot on the back. So these panels might be hard to see in this video. These interior panels for the convertible were stamped pilot, meaning it was the first one of that run to go down the production line. AM FM radio, all the gauges, everything works as it should. Mileage on the car is documented through not only the title history, but also through service records. So no doubt on the mileage. Everything on the car is correct. Everything functions as it should function. For NCRS, we do know of a couple things. One, our clock stopped working. If you're familiar with NCRS, the clock must work. Okay. The other thing that stopped working is the cigarette lighter. The cigarette lighter is here, but right now it does not glow. Could be an element, don't know, but those are the only 2 things we know that would stop it from going and starting its NCRS judging. So we'll do a look of under the hood. The born with 427 numbers matching engine. This is all numbers matching correct. When the car was found out of the estate, the only thing that we did not find with the car was the smog pump. The pulley was there, believe it or not. The brackets were there, the smog pump was not. We found a correct date coded 68 smog pump. The car does have all the original smog system on it. However, we removed the vanes from the pump, and the pipes on the car have been blocked. They're totally usable, but so the smog system's in place, but it's non-functioning at the moment. We're going to go ahead and do a cold start and let you see how the car starts up cold. right now, the car's on fast idle. The tune on this car was done by Gary Box at Box Corvette. We'll let it warm up for a couple minutes and we will kick it off high idle, and you'll see it'll come right down and idle as it should. It's a cold day in our area. It's about 29 degrees. Go in and take a look at the gauges. Of course, the seat belts are unfastened. Temperature's coming up. Go ahead and see if we can kick her off fast idle. There, she's down to just down around 1,000. So we're going to show you that the headlights all work and function as they should, and the vacuum system in the doors. There we go, both coming up. Go ahead and shut them, please. There we go. And we're just going to show you that the wiper door functions as it should. It's a little dry, so we won't turn the wipers on, but we'll show you that the door functions. There we go. Go ahead and shut it, please. Okay, we're going to give you a review of the top and just see it. So you can see it with the top down. 3 latches on the inside of a C3. So bear with me a second. You always want to make sure that you make sure that's folded correctly. Inside rear latch. Making sure the plastic window and the new top is folded correctly. And there's our top up takedown. miles an hour, 2,300 RPMs. Finishing up our little test drive. I should note, by the way, I did not have my seatbelt on this entire time. I apologize for that. You'll see the seatbelt light is glowing.